Welcome back again to the Overexplained long play let's play of Elden Ring. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing alright. So, let's get straight back into it. We've done a whole bunch of stuff in the last episode, which was very cool. First, the order of business today is maybe to talk to Vare, then we're going to hop off, try and do some upgrades. We're going to try and test out some of our weapons on the big gold guy over there, see if we can figure out what sort of damage type he might be weak to. If any, might not be a thing, but I'd like to try and just get some upgrades on the go. But yeah, let's start out by talking to Vare and see what he's talking about. Oh, sorry, and after we've tried to take out the gold guy, we're going to head down over this way and maybe go down to the beach that we've seen on the map. Right from the beginning of the game, we've been interested in this beach and we still haven't made it down there. So yeah, that's next order of business. And I think once we've done that, we've explored quite a lot of this now. We've only really got this sort of, there's this second beach here we haven't gone to. I'm not sure if we can get to this island. But down here, there's a little forest here. There's something looks interesting on the top of this bit. So we'll just have a look around here. We're not going to actually be crossing this bridge during this playthrough. But yeah, we'll just, and then come up this way, see what we can find. And then we'll nearly have done all of it. We'll just have a few more bits up with this sort of top level, this plateau up here. We need to look around. And then it'll be time to try and revisit Margit and see if we can beat him and get into the castle. But yeah, let's go and see what Vare's got to say. How are you doing, sir? It's been a while.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
Oh, he's impressed.
You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale.
We did.
And off you trotted to the Roundtable Hold. My sincerest congratulations.
Thanks.
But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors, but now it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Oh, I'll fly straight and true.
Then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the two fingers.
Oh, exciting.
In the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Intriguing. I'm just going to very quickly, where's the sound options? Let's put the voice up because I feel like the voices are a bit quiet compared to everything else.
Challenge Godric the Grafted,
That's a bit
Lord
better.
of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune.
Oh,
Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune.
interesting.
Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So,
Oh, so Godric's the one we were talking to Roderica, if you remember, the girl at the shack. She was talking about grafting.
what's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the Round Table Hold? Then you must face Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale.
Yes, yes.
For without a great rune, you will not be granted audience with the two fingers.
Okay, fine.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Then you must
Off he goes.
with the two.
So, sounds like we need to get up to that castle to sort of figure out a bit more about what the heck is actually going on. Which is fine. We can deal with that. But first stop, let's get the map up. We will warp to the the Roundtable Hold and see what sort of upgrades we can afford. Another thing that's worth doing, and we haven't actually talked about, is it's always worth doing a little lap of the NPCs when you come to a place like this.
You appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Because you'll never know when a guy like this might get a talk option in his menu, which means he'll have more stuff to say, which is quite interesting. If you're interested in that stuff, of course. Could be worth taking out the fireball soon, just to try that. But we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Thanks. May the golden order shine through you indeed, Corin. And let's chat to Roderica, see if she's got anything new to say.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do.
Oh, we can tell her what the blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first,
Oh,
I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I?
Roderica.
Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. I know he's trapped here at the Roundtable Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Okay, cool. I'll enter Colosseum combat. I didn't even know that was here. No Colosseum rules available for selection. I'm assuming this is some sort of multiplayer thing. I've never used that before. I didn't even know. I swear that never used to be there. But fine. Dialos, what was your name?
Sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya.
Oh yeah.
She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Okie doke. Master Hugh. Sir. Oh, we needed another stone sword key for the downstairs bit, didn't we?
I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms.
Maybe we can pop down and do that now. Let's tell him about Roderica first.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind?
Would you watch over her?
Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Oh, well, we'll see about that. Let's see if we can strengthen some armaments. So we've got 10 small smithing stone ones. So we could put our main weapons up. But what I'd really like to do, just for the purpose of science, is put some of these other weapons up. So I think what we'll do is let's put up the Shamshir. That's quite hard to say. We'll put that up to a +2. I'm not going to have quite enough to do them all like this, am I? That's a shame. I really want them. We want to do the mace as well, I think. Yeah, we're two stone short, which is very sad. Because I want to conduct some science against the big gold guy. But it's alright. Maybe what we'll do is we'll let's put this one up to +2 for now. Because I feel like I think I know already from experience that slash doesn't really work well against armor. So we've got that on +2 now. So we've got longsword 2, halberd 2, finger seal we could do with leveling up just to get the magic a bit stronger. Shamshir +1 and a mace +2. So that's cool. Let's go and see what was down here in this stone sword key as well. Where was it? This way? Come on, what you got for us? Little secrets? Yep. Not enough stone sword key? Wait, do you need 2 or something? It's saying not enough. That's a very poorly constructed sentence, but that's fine. Let's have a look then. Have I got... Where's key items? Yeah, we've only got 1 and it's clearly telling us that's not enough. I'm trying to look through the fog. I think I can see a treasure chest. Good grief. Okay, so we need 2 for that. So maybe we'll just quickly add that to our notes. Where was it? 2 times, just so we don't forget that. But fine. We upgraded our weapons a wee bit. That's cool. Fiona, you got anything new to say? No, Fiona. Fia?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
No, it's all right.
Day to you.
Oh, she said good day to you, my dear. Oh, we didn't talk about this. I forgot. The mirror you can use at any time to just reconfigure what your character looks like. So you can completely change your look and your name at any time. Quite nice little feature that is. Right, onwards. So we've still got quite a lot of cash. But let's go and do this little bit of research. Oh, actually, wait, one more stop. Let's go and see. Oh, this door's open.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
This guy has got quite an attitude. Let's just say nothing.
If there's anything to say, I would prefer you didn't pester me for attention. Try not to make a spectacle of yourself either. Or are you as irredeemably foolish as you appear?
Well, screw you too, buddy. Don't like him. He's horrible. We'll just ignore him for now. Just wanted to see quick, do these guys, spooky shop ladies, have anything else to sell that we're interested in? We could buy another stone sword key and go find out what that treasure is. There's the armor. There's nothing else really I think that we want just yet. Memory stone could be useful, but it's not like we're crying out for magic slots. So I think we can wait for that. Let's just buy one of these. She's only got 3 in total. Sorry, did we even look at that? Considering we're supposed to be over-explaining. So when you're in a shop like this, if we look, can you see this number 2 here in the corner of this? That means they've only got 2 of these. You can see some of these are red on 0 because they've run out. I've only got 1 of each weapon. Got 5 of these things. So once we've bought all of this stuff, we won't be able to buy anything else. That'll be it done. But anyway, we've got that extra stone sword key. Let's go and just see what it is, because I'm curious and I want to know. I've got no recollection of what it is. It's probably going to be disappointing. We move. I like being impulsive, alright? Let's find out. That's kind of what this game's like. You've got to poke into all the secrets to find out what they are. Sometimes it's not that useful. But sometimes it is. Come on, 2's got to be enough. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, you put 2 in. Just 1 chest? Jesus. Disappointing that is. What's in here? Assassin's Prayer Book. That sounds kind of interesting though. Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Assassin's Approach in Darkness. I wonder if we can give that to Corin. Let's go and see what he says if we give it to him. What's that? Can we interact with this? Looks like somebody's cooking some cool stuff. Lots of meats hanging up as well. Very tasty. Right, let's go and see if Corin's interested in this spell book. Interesting thought. Hang on, let's look at this armor. That looks very similar to the armor of the knights that we fight later in this game. I'd never really noticed that before. That's interesting. Right. Hello, Corin. Got a present for you.
Incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. That is a work of heresy. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, I skipped one of the lines accidentally then. But nice. Got a couple of extra things. Though Assassin's Approach silences footsteps and reduces fall damage and sound. That sounds kind of useful, not gonna lie. And Darkness creates an area of darkness that conceals the caster. That sounds pretty cool too. Incantation of the Two-Fingered Servants who once served as the assassins of the Roundtable Hold. Sick. Damn. Those sound kind of cool. Very good for sort of sneaking around and being a little ninja. I'm not really finding like we're struggling to do that, but it could be useful when we do get into some tougher situations a bit later. But great, let's hit our list. Where should we go then? So if we go back to the first step. Maybe we'll we'll come back for this guy, the big gold guy. We'll see if we can. We never know. Our adventure today might find some more upgrade material, so we'll go and have a look. So I think we want to head sort of down this way. Feels funny being back at the beginning. It's a while since we've been here. Few ruin fragments. I'll gladly pick those up. I love picking up loads of trash items in this game. Now, hang on, which way do we want to go? Is it this way? I don't think it's this way necessarily. Don't have a look over the edge. If I remember right, there was one of those trolls here. There he is. Not so afraid of those guys anymore, are we? So can we jump over here? So yeah, I'm going to try this one. We'll try and use the longsword because it's quite a bit faster to charge the heavy attack. This is the way down to the beach. So I'm just going to try this guy out just for fun, basically. I want to try the longsword on him. See if we can do it. We'll two-hand it for extra damage. Yeah, see? 2 hits still knocked him down. And then can we get... Yeah, a couple of longsword hits, then get the crit. Very nice. And he'll try and pull his sword out now, so if we take advantage of this... Oh no! He stomped us. Come on, get your sword out. Down you go again. Too busy shouting. Lovely. Okay. I've got to admit, that is the most... This playthrough is the most confident I've ever got of fighting those guys. So there we go. We're learning. We are learning together here. And I'm kind of enjoying that. Alright. Let's head down to the beach and see what we find. Try and keep an eye out. There's a lot of birds on top of that thing. That looks cool. So what we got? Well, it looks like I've got some land octopuses down there. Oh, and there was this weird twinkly thing. That's very, very intriguing. We'll go and have a look at that for sure. I'm just trying to make sure we've looked as we go to ensure we don't miss any little sneaky little pickups. This game does love a sneaky pickup. Mood. Right, so if you've got an eagle ear, that's not even a thing, is it? If you've got a keen ear, though, you might have recognised the sound effect. So let's just wait for this thing to come back. See if we can get it. God damn it. Okay, at least we know where he comes this time. So we'll try and stand here and hopefully we've got a good chance of hitting him. Just got to get the timing right. The first time I saw these, I had no idea what to do with them. But then, you've got to think, in this game, we've only really got one way of interacting with the world. We either hit stuff, or we press Y to interact with it. And at the moment, pressing that interact button did not come up as an option for this thing. Which leads me to think my only other option is to smack it. So we picked up an Ash of War, Stamp Sweep, usable on swords, axes and hammers. What does this do then? Brace armament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks. Oh, is this the one we had on another weapon earlier? Sure we had this on something else. But cool. Alright. That's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. We'll see what else we've got down here. Got these funny little puffing guys. Hello lads, what do you drop? Opinions. Fine. Oh, there's a little campfire in the distance. See if we've got anything behind these rocks. Doesn't look like. Oh, it's just a solitary, one of those like mercenary guys. Well. Can't just leave you sitting in peace, mate. Oh. Always a bit sad when my charge attack doesn't get them as they stand up. But all too easy. Oh, he was just protecting some strips of white flesh. A little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. But onwards, I don't think there's anywhere else to go here. We can't... Oh, God! Well, that's quite funny, isn't it? I was just trying to show you that we can't go in there because you fall off and die. And what better way to do it? Death number 3, I believe that is. Jesus. That's why you got to be careful on the horse. Near edges. He does love to just career straight off if you're not paying attention. Right, let's go and reclaim that cash because we were carrying quite a lot there. Where's the way down gone? Be careful. Be careful, dude. Oh, here it is. Good. Right, we'll just go full speed this time. Hiya! Oh, these rocks look real cool, don't they? It's such a picturesque game. We might be getting to the point as well where maybe we can turn the HUD onto auto. Should we do it now? Because I do like, what's the HUD option? Just because having it, yeah, look at that. Bit more atmospheric. Without any other trash. It's a shame the compass doesn't disappear eventually, but, or that you can't turn it off. There we go, we got our money back. Hey, it's alright, you just go back to chilling by a campfire, mate. Some land octopi. I think we'll just leave them alone for now. Not really bothered about fighting them. More tortoises. Hello, sir. What we got down here? Is that cool looking island? Oh, it's some of these guys. We haven't fought these guys yet, I don't think. They've seen us. Let's go and say hello. So these guys are actually called demi-humans. Patches mistook us for one earlier on. So you can see, that's almost like he was insulting us when he said that. Bless them. But these guys are smart, they're clever. They're... yeah, kind of feel bad for them really, existing in this world. They're treated pretty poorly. But they are also aggressive and they try and kill us like everything else seems to. Oh, here we go. What's this? Maybe. Because what was the name of the little guy? We found the little demi-human guy earlier on, Bok. And he was telling us about the place on the shore. He said it was a cave. Is this that cave? Coastal cave. Okay. Oh! Isn't that a coincidence? Bok, mate!
It hurts. Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once.
Nah.
They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
Let him try.
You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Okay, he's repeating himself. Fine. If these guys have been messing you up, Bok, we're gonna go and sort it out. Don't you worry about it. Oh, here we go. We got our guy here. Let's take this one out. It looks like... yeah, there's a guy down there. He didn't notice us just kill his friend. Thankfully, there's also a guy there, it looks like. It is very dark and hard to see here. Let's just creep. Oh, there's another one. In fact, there's another two. Right. They do that little shout, I think, does sort of alert their friends usually, so we just got to be careful in case any others have heard. It doesn't seem like they did, so I think we're good. Let's keep sneaky sneaky. Oh. Oh, ouch. Oh no, I haven't got my shield up. Whoops. Just holding my torch up like this. It's the same button as shield. Not going to do anything. Okay, pick up there. We did have some enemies here. Just the two, it looks like. Oh, ouch. Oh, fire is quite strong against them. Nice. Okie doke. Cave moss. Another land octopus over it. Oh! I forgot that happened here. We got another summon sign. Touch a gold summon sign. Old Knight Istvan. I mean, he looks cool. Check out his weapon. So I'd like to summon him, just because it's always a bit more fun. But what's one thing we haven't talked about is if I summon help for an encounter, or just generally, I think it increases all the HP of all the enemies. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but it's just to offset the fact that we do so much damage. So something like 50% or 200%, I don't know what it is. The enemies get more health regardless. So if I was to fight whatever's in this room on my own, I'll do much more damage to them. I'll have to hit them fewer times than if I summon this guy. But we'll summon him just because it's fun. And I think we'll bring in the wolves as well if we can. Oh, we're not allowed to summon just yet. But let's creep in and see what's what. Oh yeah, we can summon the wolves now. I can see a couple of guys just creeping around over there. Oh, they're coming to look. This could be trouble. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh my god, what's in the background? This thing is a bit scary. He's a really big one. So let's be careful. In fact, there's 2 boss health bars at the bottom. Where's the other boss? It doesn't seem to be in here right now, so I think we're doing okay. Oh, look at him. He hasn't really got a chance. Thankfully, this guy has absolutely no poise, which means he just staggers like anything as soon as we hit him. So that went exceptionally well. Very pleased with that. Let's see if we can find anything else. Any other enemies? Doesn't look like. Oh, there they are, down there. So let's see if we can aggro just like a couple of them. What we might do is, well, let's try out the fire grease just for a change. Oh. Youch. Oh my god, look at that damage I'm doing to him. We need to heal, because if I get hurt, I might die straight away. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Esteban. You saved me there, mate. Nice. Ooh, tailoring tools. Sewing needle. We've still got a few enemies there. Oh, Esteban's gone. Sewing needle and tailoring tools look cool. Oh, these guys have sort of given up. The wolves don't care. The wolves don't care for giving up. They don't understand what that means. Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. Pretty straightforward. So we can walk back using this, but you might notice this cave carries on. Part of me does want to go back and see Bok, but we will be doing that in due time. So let's just go, let's go and see where this goes first. Very interesting. Oh, hello. This place is absolutely impossible to get through without a torch, by the way. We'll demonstrate that in a second. Well, if I just do this. It's extremely dark, as you can see. So yeah, very hard to do if you come here without a torch. Which I did try to do the first time I did this. First time I played this game, I did come through here without a torch. Very interesting. I didn't even know torches were a thing though. Although I had my suspicions. Oh, daylight. Oh, wow. So there we go. There's the cave we just entered. And we've come out over here. We are on the cool island. Sweet. Horses allowed. Fantastic. So let's just do a little quick, I guess. Let's just do a little explore of this then. And once we've done this, we'll go back and see Bok. Hello, little crab. Baby crab. I just want to see if they drop any items. I'm not sure if they do or not. No. Doesn't look like. Not a single one of them dropped an item, so... Okay, we'll stop murdering crabs. Well, you're the last one. Fifth time lucky? Excuse me. No. Just 12 tiny little runes. Hey, sheep. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Maybe we'll just have a quick sit. Recover our sacred flasks. We're doing good on runes. We've got enough for... What's that, 4 level ups? Cancelling level up, yes, that's fine. We won't do it just yet. Still sort of trying to hang on and see if we get something that really convinces us to go in a different direction. Oh! The Church of Dragon Communion. This is what popped up on the screen. I mentioned that when we killed that big dragon, right? What the heck is this? The Ritual of Dragon Communion. Okay. Interesting. So, this appears to be a shop where we can spend dragon hearts, of which we have 1. I believe we got that when we killed Agheel at the lake earlier on. And then we can trade those, look, for these things. So we can do dragon fire. I think that's what we got from Agheel. That's what unlocked. We've got dragon claw. Dragon maw. Transforms caster into a dragon to bite enemies before them. Transforms caster into a dragon to tear through foes with dragon claws. Transforms caster into a dragon to spew flaming breath. Charging extends the duration. These sound extremely cool. So I'd like to try some of these out for sure. I use a lot of magic, and we need faith and arcane for the first time. And they need quite a lot of stat investment looking at these. This one's got the lowest, so maybe we'll just aim for this for now. So if you look down here, we can see we need 15 faith and 12 arcane, and at the moment we're on 10 of one and 7 of the other. That is a huge investment in stats. So, you know, we need 17 levels before we can use that stuff. So, something to bear in mind. I don't know if we're gonna... Maybe we'll just buy this now, so we've got it with us, and we can think about using it. But cool, he was doing a strange animation there. What was that? Did we eat? I think we ate the heart. And the rain stopped. Dramatic. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like. Anything over this way? Some very cool statues of dragons. They've all had their heads removed though, which is kind of creepy looking. Well, doesn't look like any tucked away little pickups, unfortunately. A mushroom. We'll have that though. Oh, I can hear a scarab. He sounds like he's behind this wall. Where are you, sir? Can definitely hear it. Where is it? I'll just creep just in case. We don't want to spook it. Get closer. Here he is. Try and chase him into the wall. Come here. Oh, Somber Smithing Stone 1. Very nice. So while we're just exploring, we'll talk a little bit about that. So we did talk about before how the Somber Stones are for sort of special magical weapons. We haven't found any of those yet. But they use a different upgrade material. And the thing that's quite confusing about it, I think, is that most normal weapons can be upgraded to 25, level 25. So at the moment our weapons are +2, right? But you can get to +25, that's what I mean. But somber weapons only go to +10, which is strange. But they do get equivalently strong. So it's hard to explain, but approximately it's like giving a somber weapon to +1 is about the same as a normal weapon to +2.5, if that makes sense. It's about 2 or 3, like a +2 or a +3 level strength. So somber weapons can be quite good to get strong quite quickly compared to other weapons. Depends what you end up finding as you explore. But yeah, right, I think that's all there is for us to find here. We've had a good little look around. I think, yeah. My memory sort of tells me there's another thing down there, but I don't think we found it. I remember there being like a corpse or something that has an item. Why do I feel that, but we haven't found it? Never mind. Let's go. It's not going to be that important no matter what it was. Right. Don't think there's any more secrets. Oh, there's the bloody corpse. I can see it. I'm going to have to get it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My brain won't let me not get it. Oh dear, we lost quite a bit of health there. Golden Rune 1. Oh, Smithing Stone 2. That's actually pretty good. Take it back. Take it back. It was worth finding. Right, so I'm not sure why I'm climbing up all the way here, all the way back up here. So let's just teleport back to this, the Grace site right at the beginning of that cave. Hopefully, Box there, and we can talk to him. One thing that we did get was the sewing kit. We didn't even actually look at that yet. So these were the items we got. So the sewing needle is Bok, the demi-human's prize sewing needle, so he'll be happy to get that back. And tailoring tools enables armor adjustment at sites of grace, which is pretty cool. We can change and customize our armor. Don't get too excited though, because it's not as good as you might think.
You must leave this place at once.
We already did it, mate. Give him his sewing needle.
Is that what I think it is?
It is, mate.
You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Amazing animations.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Of course not.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I...
Okay. I think he's just going to repeat himself. We'll run into Bock again at some point during the adventure now. So we've progressed his quest. And we didn't really talk about the quests in this game and how they work. And in fact, us sitting at the bonfire has sort of reloaded the area and he's moved to his next location. So we might be able to spot him on the map if we look at it, actually. But he'll appear now. We'll hopefully be able to find him again somewhere else. But that's how the quests work in this game. You'll find an NPC. They don't all have quests, by the way, but the ones that do, you tend to talk to them for a bit. They might tell you about some stuff. You might give them an item. You might go somewhere and do something. When you come back and talk to them, they say something different, and then they'll just disappear. And you kind of have to hope you just run into them again. Although in this game, you can look at the map, as we discovered a couple of episodes ago, and we saw this finger crone person here. So they do the NPCs do appear on the map, but you've got to kind of get lucky, and they are quite tricky to notice because of the fact that the icons are just the same color as the map itself. Makes them quite tricky to spot. But God knows where Bock goes. I can't remember, to be quite frank. So yeah, we've lost sight of him for now, but he will be back. Let's have a quick look at the alter garments menu then. We've only got one thing we can alter, which is the vagabond knight armor that we've got already. Now what's interesting about this is you can't really tell what's going to change. But if you do the switch view mid, it does give you a bigger picture, and then we can see. So this is what it looks like currently. When I select it, that's showing me the altered version. Essentially, no cape. But what we can also see if we switch this back is it's actually reducing the stats. So if I click the right stick here, it shows me, you can see the stats are being reduced. Some more than others. Physical damage is going down by 0.3. Strike damage is going down by 0.9. Seems quite a lot. Slash damage is going down by 0.2. Pierce damage going down by 0.2 as well. So it's very slightly changing it, but it is reducing the weight by 1 whole unit, which isn't too bad. So maybe we'll just do this. It costs 500 runes. Let's just do that. We'll go without a cape for a little while. It's actually quite cool because look, we got some nice detail on the back of this, like our little knapsack and our dagger and stuff that you don't normally get to see. So cool beans. We've done a bit of clothes altering. We can do that now permanently. We have that ability. So that's pretty dope. Right, that was a cool little cave. I did enjoy exploring that one. And now we know what's on that island. So if we get more dragon hearts for our adventure, we can go there and get some new dragon abilities, which is pretty cool. We are going to have to spend, like I said, a lot of level ups getting the stats for those. But we might work towards it. It'd be quite fun to do, for sure. And what's this? Oh! Looks like Carly.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Oh, mate. No, wrong idea. We're cool. I promise. Okay, another merchant. And we've got some cool stuff here. Neutralizing boluses. Could have been cool if we hadn't found that spell already, but that's quite interesting to know. Blood loss boluses. Sleep boluses. Interesting. I don't think we'll buy these yet because I don't really feel like we've got a use case for them. So that's fine. Smithing stones, very useful. I think we'll buy all 3 of those without even thinking about it. Armorer's cookbook. Fire arrows, fire bolts, and we can make our own neutralizing boluses then. So that sounds like a chew-in. Let's buy that. A short bow, can we use that straight off? Oh, we can. So maybe we'll get that to do a little demo of bows because we haven't done that yet. Broadsword, quite a cool weapon. I won't get. It's kind of similar to the longsword, a little bit stubbier, but same sort of damage, same sort of combos, etc. Club's quite cool. We've already bought the mace, which is like a better version of that. Well, a slightly different, heavier version of it. They have different sort of scaling over time as they get stronger, but club's quite a good weapon for sure. Very nice, meaty, basic weapon. But I do like the mace because it just looks a bit cooler. So why don't we just purchase the bow for sure. Have we got any arrows? No, we don't. We can probably craft some, but I will just buy some just to make sure we can demo it a little bit. They're very cheap, so maybe we'll just buy maybe 1,000's worth. 50 arrows, that'll do. An iron round shield. looks nice, but I think we've got a perfectly good shield that we started with, so we won't bother with that. Land squirts. Stone digger trolls. Well, let's buy these and we'll have a look what these say as well. But cool. A little bit of...
Be on your way then.
Sorry, mate. Oh, it's a bit... To be fair, it's a very scary world. I'm not going to give him a hard time about it. But I swear I'm a good guy, mate. You've got nothing to worry about. Let's have a quick look at the notes he gave us then. The heads of the stone digger trolls bear old wounds. So I guess that's just trying to tell us that their heads is a weak spot. 400 runes well spent. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Interesting. So I think land squirts are those weird little guys we've seen who shoot the poison, but it seems like poison also causes them to rupture, which is interesting. We don't have any means of doing our own poison damage just yet, which is a bit of a shame. But cool. So that guy's just holed up under this little piece of fallen... I don't even know what these things are. Just fallen bits of building, as it looks like. Maybe we'll equip our bow real quick. We'll take the halberd off for now. Let's get the bow equipped. We've got our arrows already equipped, so that's quite good. Bows are quite good in terms of... Oh, I forgot you can free aim like that. If we just jump off, let's see. So they work a little bit different to most weapons. Oh, we got these little guys we can practice on. So most weapons you hold like this. I've got my shield, I press R1 and I do my attack. But if I use my bow when I press R1, it switches to two-handed mode. So you have to use them in two-handed if you want to use them. Oh god, there was another one there. Sneaky. So you have to use them in two-handed, which makes sense. Hold R1, ready a bow, let go to fire. You can do R2 would shoot my secondary arrow type if I had any, but he's doing this little animation because I don't. Can we craft while we're fighting? No, unfortunately not. So we can fire like this. Some bows let you jump and shoot. The short bow is very nimble actually. You can do roll shots, you can sprint and shoot, which is quite good. And we can also, of course, shoot while we're on the horse, which is quite cool as well. So arrows are quite useful. But yeah, that's the basic controls, and I think what we can do as well is if you hold L1 while you're in two-hand mode, you go into sort of free aim mode, which is quite useful as well. Like especially if we're fighting something like those trolls and we want to try and hit them in the face, you can do that. You can like purposely sort of go like this, a little bit slow and obviously quite risky given how slow the animations are, but can work very well. But cool, these guys are a bit too resistant to damage for us to bother trying to get them with the bows, I think. Let's have a little poke around. What we got here? Oh god, some skellies are waking up. Let's just see if we can grab this item, whatever it is. Oh, a gold pickled fowlfoot, lovely. And I think we'll hit this. Can't open the map just now, but we'll hit this, jump up here. Oh, interesting. Jump up again. This is the one we saw earlier, I believe. Yes. Right, great. We're back here. So maybe we'll just ride quick up to the Church of LA. I could fast travel, but I'm just enjoying the lighting. It's a very golden hour at the moment. It's looking cool. And we've got some more smithing stones now as well. So we can finally do our little sort of damage test against the big gold guy. And we'll see how well it goes. So let's see if we come up here. Strength and armament. So longsword's at +2, that's fine. I want to just make sure we've got this shamshir at +2 as well. And I think that's all we've got enough stones for. Oh, we've got a somber smithing weapon. Yes, of course, this Reduvia. So this thing, because it's like a sort of magic-y, blood-infused, look at that, it looks great. What a cool design. We can't equip it because we don't have enough arcane. This dagger rips the flesh as it enters, inflicting blood loss with sickening efficacy. Good description. But now we've got each of these weapons. Let's try and see what we can equip at once. So we can try a bunch of different damage types one after the other now and see how they do. And what we will do as well, let's sit at the grace. And we'll put away some of the stuff that we don't want clogging up our inventory, because when I'm swapping weapons now, it's hard for me to see which ones I like. So we go to the chest, we'll scroll across to our weapons. Right, we'll put Reduvia away because I'm not going to use that. We picked up a short sword, I'm not going to use that, we'll get rid of that. The scimitar I'm slightly sad about because we picked up a very cooler looking, much cooler looking curved sword not long after, so we'll get rid of that. Twin blade, we need too much dex, so he's going in the box for now. War pick I don't think we're going to use because we've got pierce on our longsword if we stab with it. Flail can go in, and we'll keep the halberd for now because I do enjoy that weapon. But we've got each damage type covered now, so what we're going to do just as a little experiment is we're going to go up to this, what's he called, this big, what was he even called? He's got a name, I can't remember. He's like an Erdtree guardian or something. We're going to go and try our different weapon types against him one at a time. So we'll give him a slash, see what that does. We'll stab him, see what that does. We'll switch to the Shamseer, see what that does. And then we'll try the mace as well, and we'll see, just on a normal attack, how much damage it gives us. So hopefully, I think we need to get his attention so we make sure we're not looking at sneak attack damage. Oh, see if we can wait for an attack and just go and hit him. Come on, just let me hit you. I said, just give him a moment. He does do a lot of damage, actually, look at that. Oof. Oh, curses, we're not even going to get to... Can you just let me hit you once, please? Right, 66 with a normal sword attack. Fine. Research part 1 complete. Let's try and get a stabbing on him now. 97 with a stabbing. It's significantly high. So we'll switch over to slashing. 46. So that seems like he's definitely got a resistance against slash damage. And then we've got the strike damage, so we'll have a look. Oh god. 73. So overall then it's looking like, yeah, the pierce damage is doing the most. So what that really says to me though is I want to use my halberd because the default attack with that is always pierce. Yikes! That damage. Right. Oh, we died. No biggie, no biggie. Trying to get a heal off. It's okay, we did a tiny bit of research then, so a very quick test. You know, it looks like pierce is the one to use, followed by strike, followed by normal, followed by slash. So, let's gear up for the fight then. So if we use our halberd, because that does pierce more easily. We've got our shield. I don't think we need another weapon. And we'll use our... what's his name? This guy. What was her name again? Oh god, no. We took her off. Come back. What's her name? Aurelia. We're going to use her to try and distract him and help us kill him. And hopefully that can be where we wrap up. I'm going to use the horse up front just so I can make sure that we pick up our runes that we dropped, because there was quite a few. We'll grab those. He's seen us. No worries at all. We wanted you to see us. Oof! I did not want you to do that much damage to me. Before we've even started fighting, sir. So 85 damage is pretty good. So this guy's quite interesting. He's got a lot of really meaty attacks. Maybe we should just back off a bit and try and just demo some of them. He's got that cool shield, can block magic. I remember that. But he's got a lot... Oh my god, poor jellyfish is nearly dead. We might have to do this solo anyway. That one with the horse can shunt sideways. Generally a good tactic though is to just try and keep behind him. He always attacks with his right hand, as you can tell. If you try and move to the... If we try and move to the right of him, let's see what he does. Okay, jellyfish down. He generally tends to sort of turn sideways, you see, so it's hard for us to get to his offside. But his attacks are also quite big, so if you can be quite pesky, and he just swings straight over you sometimes, look. You just got to watch out for the really big ones, because they can completely wipe your stamina in one go. Oh, I got a bit greedy there. We should have waited to make sure we were safe. But no biggie, no biggie. Try and wait till he's done a big attack before we have a go. Oh dear. Just managed to roll out of the way of that one. Oh, that was very lucky he missed us. Alright, he's transitioning to start doing some different moves now because we've hurt him quite a bit. And they're quite tricky to dodge, not gonna lie. The ones where he sort of dives down on you are very hard. But we'll just take our time. Here he goes. That's a definite jump attack, that one. Whoa, we misread that one and luckily got away with it. Yeah, not too bad. If we just take our time, try and wait for a chance, let him do a big move like that, see if we can get him with a quick attack after it. Oh, Christ. That is such a mean one, that. Knew we were going to die there. He's tough. Okay. We'll keep going. We've made this our mission. We're going to try and beat him today. What can we try that might help us? Well, not doing that. So let's rest. Get our stuff back. Maybe look at our Ashes of War. What have we got on here? Storms. No, let's get that determination on. Definitely quite a useful one. So determination is a move that just increases the damage of our next attack. So that could be quite useful. Do we have... We can craft a few of those. They might help. We've got some fire resin already, so we might try putting that on as well for a bit of extra damage. Don't know, he might have fire resistance, but it seems like it's worth a try for sure. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure we grab our runes before anything else. They're right here. So I do recommend, like, if we fight him up on this part, it is a little better because we don't have to worry about losing our runes as much. So we're going to go for a slightly riskier strategy this time, where I'm not using my shield. Oh, good grief. Do you see that damage from that jump attack? That was amazing. We'll try that again. There we go. So that's the power of determination. Did I actually use my fire grease? I feel like I pressed it, but my weapon doesn't look like it's on fire. Let's try that again. Oh, going for the jump attack again. Oh, it's because determination cancels it. Okay, lesson learned. Let's not waste any more of that then. But the power of determination is... Oh, that was very lucky. Single doggy still helping distract him. Dog's dead, just me. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I'm surprised I didn't make that. That felt unlucky. Uh-oh. Oh, curses. Well, determination's real good. That is helping a lot. So let's just... shame about the fact that it cancels the flame effect, though. I didn't know that it did that. So well, it's fine. Lesson learned. We won't waste any more. Let's see if we can have a bit more luck this time. We'll go a bit more all out. See if we can get him. Oh, what? And we get a full charged R2. Oh, he's just out of reach. he's down. I think, unfortunately, we just run out of... Oh, no! Jesus. He's a machine. Oh, the cheek of it. Right, we need to heal. One heal left. Couldn't tell what was happening there. That seemed unfair, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he's very nearly dead. Oh, the firebombs don't do that much damage. Oh, cripes. One more hit. Oh! Skin of the teeth, lads. Skin of the teeth. Now that's what I call a good fight. Oh, and a golden halberd for our troubles. Let's go and rest for after that one. Good point to finish though. Excellent work. Look at that health. We've got no drinks left. No health, no magic. But perfect way to finish. Should we just have a quick look at our weapon, see what it's like? Golden halberd. Wow, 30 strength required, 14 dex and 12 faith. Well, looks very cool. But yeah, excellent. Well, there we go. We'll wrap up there for now before we continue. I'm not sure where we're going to go and what we're going to do next. We've nearly finished exploring the whole of West Limgrave, which means it's almost time to go back and face Godric again. A bit worried about it, not going to lie. But take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one.